Yeah.
Okay, should be good.
Should be. Should be. Alright.
We're here with some Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 remix.
I love how that was a pre-order bonus. You get a skin for this. Like, that's. To be fair, I also have not seen too many PS3 themes. Like,
Yeah, I've got like the ones from Final Fantasy 13.
and we've got Light and Pin already in the chat. We're gonna start playing the possibly best PS1 game ever made.
In the best PS1 game ever made, in the same way that Donald Trump is the best U.S. president.
No, so that's just sad. This is someone took the time to animate this. DreamWorks took the time to animate this. I love this game. For those of you who don't know, this is Skullmonkeys. It's the sequel to a PC game that was very Myst-like called the Neverhood.
Fell from the sky.
Oh, I have to stop talking because there's this. Like, hopefully people can hear this. Because
Ma, I'm a skull monkey. In fact, I am Clog Monkey, the king of all skull monkeys.
Clog Monkey will never get away with this. My people are far too smart to accept him as leader.
First, we make an evil engine.
We made an evil engine.
Evil engine number 9. To destroy the Neverhood. Now let's get to work.
Okay. So, I just can't with this game. It is just amazing. So everyone who's already in chat, we've got more people. We've got Pin, Light, Angel, Danica's here. So this is a sequel to the Neverhood, which was the Myst-like style game, and then, as you can see, the bad guy lands on a planet full of Skullmonkeys, don't have any idea what significance they have, takes over, and is going to destroy the universe. I have no words for this. It is just the best acid trip ever created. There are no words for this. Like, we're gonna go into the controls, and you're gonna see some of the special abilities that we have. The base controls is we can run fast, we can jump, and we can shoot. We can't shoot because you can only have like 20 ammo. For everything else, you gotta jump on the enemies. But your special abilities that you can pick up throughout the game that do not replenish if you die and have to redo a section of the level over. So they are one-time acquirable, which means this game can be balls hard. You get Fart Head, Phoenix Hand, Super Willy, and Universe Enema. Yes. We can give the universe an enema.
Is it giving it to the universe or using the universe as...
We're giving the universe an enema. And so the whole thing was done in claymation, which is why this amazes me. Someone took the time to animate this. Like... So, we get a halo. The halo means we can take one hit before dying. So, like I said, this game kinda balls hard. You jump on the Skullmonkeys to hurt them, or you can pick up little green things. See, that means I have one shot. That's all I get. Yeah. And then we gotta go around collecting balls. And then there's also little swirly things we gotta collect to go to special stages. And then there's things that can take you to the 1970s. And I really wish I were joking with half of this stuff. But I'm not. This is the game. And it's one I kind of want to Let's Play at some point. So this is going to be real interesting on if I don't think I'm going to be able to beat it tonight during a live stream. Mostly because even with cheats, and I am going to be cheating. There are a ton of cheat codes to this game. Even with cheats, I don't quite think I could get through everything without a colossal number of screw-ups. So I'm just gonna see what I can do. So I'm gonna kill all these guys, and we're gonna hop on the bird. The birds are checkpoints, so if I do die, that's where I show back up, because the bird is the word. Fucking hate Family Guy for that. They will have forever ruined that song.
Are you really missing much?
With that, no. I really don't think anyone's missing that much with that song. Alright, so yeah, we gotta get the swirly cues. There are 3 of them. I don't know where they all are. And then you hop into a big thing and just get sucked into... And we got an extra life. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and cheat, because reasons. L1, triangle down, R1, circle, right, up, select. Did that actually do anything? No. Alright, that means I've screwed up somewhere. L1, triangle, down, R1, circle, right, up, select. Damn it, and now I'm screwing it up. L1, triangle, down, R1, circle, right, up, select. Okay. Screw that. We're just gonna go with the 99 lives. I know this one works. I just did this one. L1, triangle down, R1, circle right, up. No, I don't know what it is I'm doing with that one. It's wrong. But we'll do this. Let's see. Circle, select square, right. Oh my god, why is this not... None of this is working now. Fantastic. This is obnoxious. So I might be screwing this up. Let's see. Oh, haha. Okay. I think I see what I was screwing up. There we go. That's what we wanted. And now we see all of the lives max out. All of the lives. So this code basically gives you 100 lives, gives you max ammo, which is 20, and will give you a halo if you don't already have one. So it's the... You want to win the game button? Here's how you win the game button. So that's... I'm going to be abusing the hell out of that because, again, this game is balls hard. Really hard. It's enjoyable, but it's difficult. And part of it is the platforming kind of sucks. Because it's like, they went for aesthetics over a lot of function, so things that look like you shouldn't be able to jump are the only ways you can jump. Some things that you're not expecting to be able to do are the only things you can do. And then sometimes the exact opposite is happening. What you expect to be the pathway is not, in fact, where you're supposed to go at all.
So, pretty much a classic PS1 game.
Alright, we got two of the little swirly things. I don't know where any of the... I really don't know where any of the secret stuff is. I've played this several times, but I've never beaten it, because I never owned it as a kid. A friend of mine in high school owned it and the Neverhood. And those are the only times that I ever really got to play this. At least you don't have to grind fucking high potions. And... into the ball we go. Have time crisis of the original PS1, that's it. But yeah, like, someone took the time to animate all of the cutscenes in this game with claymation. And I ask myself, why? Hey, look, a halo. I already got one. Those will kill you. Skullmonkeys will kill you. Everything in this game is out to kill you. Like that. Blind jump, landing right next to an enemy that their sole purpose is to murder you. I also don't know if I'm making this harder on myself by playing it the way I'm playing it. I'm playing on my PS3, which may not be the best way to do it, because I think that's going to introduce some lag, and then I've also got it attached to the FrameMeister, which means there's going to be a little bit of input lag, and on a game that is already kind of messed up. And
I think if anything, it would just be the FrameMeister that would cause issues. I don't think playing it on a PS3 would negatively impact it.
I don't know, the only other game I've played on my PS3 to any extent is Final Fantasy IX. So,
I mean, for the most part, the only difference playing it on a PS3 is going to be load times.
oh god. Let's go back up here. One of the things that I always kind of hated about this game was what you expect to be background and foreground are, in fact, not background or foreground. And a lot of things are hidden in what would be background and foreground. So, yeah. 0 out of 5 secret. I got nothing. This is why I'm not too fussed. Alright, cutscene. This one I don't think has any dialogue. I know it has a song. One thing I always say about 90s media is everything's so damn dark, turn on a freaking light. I've actually turned up the brightness on the frame rate for this game in specific, because the default settings, the game is so dark. So, like, yeah. But yeah, so our intrepid hero comes across a can of beans. And now there's the Beans Beans the musical fruit song being sung in the background. The 90s were a sick time. Because just watch. It gets silly. He's just beans. So many beans. Eating all the beans. Beans. Oh. And now, one of the special abilities that we see, we get to fart. And like opening the Ark of the Covenant, it melts faces. It melts faces. What is this? Hi Rowan, what are you doing?
Scaring Nexus off.
So here you go. Fart head. Press L2 to fart a Clayman clone. Phoenix hand. Fire off a hummingbird. Oh, boy. There we go. You stop it. Another little swirly thing. And another Phoenix hand.
I don't think that's either a Phoenix or a hand.
Yeah, I don't know the naming of the things. I don't know. Nothing in this game makes any sense. It is all just freaky. Oh, that's one of the 1970s things. I have to collect 3 of those. And then I get to go to the 1970s. Like, oh god.
It's like, collect 3 X-Men comics to go to the 90s.
I mean, this game was heavily inspired by, you know, drugs of the 70s. So I could see why people would want to go to the 1970s. Dear God, what have you done? We get to fart. And I'm just gonna I'm gonna end up collecting all of these, you know, special attacks and things, and just not use them.
That doesn't sound very fun.
Well, the problem, like, I'm pretty sure there's a code somewhere to get, you know, as many of them as I want. Which, you know, I probably should look up. Oh! I forgot. Oh, I thought that was another secret. It wasn't. And then you've got fantastic platforming like that. Realize the Titanic is 20 years old this year. And just gonna keep platforming. Gonna ignore you. Gonna get some more farting heads. Is that? No, that's not a secret. You're dead. You're dead. Not a secret from that side either. And hey, we got all 3 of the swirly things. So now when we reach the end of the level, it'll take us to a special place.
I need an adult?
I need an adult. See? We're in a special place. All it is filled with balls and power-ups. Balls and power-ups. Yeah, you're gonna need that adult. That's the whole reason why I didn't put in the code for another Halo, because I knew I'd get one in here. And another life. Not that it matters. I'm not going to get all the little balls because I'm already at max lives, so it doesn't really matter. And another one of those. And sucked into the hole. I think we all need an adult tonight. What worries me is I'm an adult. See, that's where I'm at in life. I'm an adult. Oh god, I forgot it's a boss. Like, I don't remember when he can be hurt. So I'm just gonna kill him with my homing birds. That's the thing. We have adult, like, we are adults. I'm an adult. I am technically responsible for the community at large, you know? And I'm sitting here playing a game made out of clay about things farting out of their heads.
At least you're being an adult and not actually farting on people.
Loading a hard boiler. It's hard. And boiled. And the fire will hurt you. So, you know, keep that in mind. Because fire hurts things made out of clay. Oh! Nah, I screwed that one up. Did somebody get bad touch? This whole game is a bad touch. This whole game is just... Somebody show on the doll where they touched you. There we go, just gotta run through it. I kind of want to show what happens if you fall. But I kind of don't because I just got the halo. I don't want to lose it already. The fire doesn't hurt the monkeys, which kind of pisses me off. I also love the noise the bird makes when you step on it. Swirly thing. Oh, fire god. Fire god. Oh. Yes! That just made up for all the ones that I spent on the boss. I'm gonna go ahead and kill you. Fire should make you hard. I know there's a follow-up to that phrase, I'm just leaving it there. Alright, I think I'm supposed to go good, but I don't know how, so I'm just gonna keep going this way. And that's the thing. I wanted to go to the red one, but I couldn't. I couldn't. And hey, I'm back up to full lives.
Thank goodness, I was, getting worried there. With your 98. You were just moments away from game over.
Actually, with as long as it's been since I've played this game, that's not far off. Even with 98 lives, it's entirely possible I could have gotten a game over in a record time. Because at some point, I'm gonna hand the controller to you and show you just how. Alright, since I already died, I kind of want to show off that because at this point, doesn't matter. I'm one step away from death as it is. And more. Oh god, that's large fire. Another checkpoint.
Part of me wishes that the fire was also playmated.
Oh, how hard would that have been to do, though? And you took it out of... Of course I take it out of context. I take everything out of context. Oh, I want to go back up there. I missed all the fun things. There we go. And somehow I'm surviving. To give a frame of reference, the last time I played this game, before buying it, '99, 2000, I think. And then when I bought it like 4 years ago, and I played it just long enough to make sure it works. So, yeah. This is I'm actually kind of impressed with myself. And someone really didn't like my live stream. Someone disliked it in the first few minutes. I don't know who it is, but apparently I'm pissing someone off, because...
Probably just someone that dislikes every stream that has a fedora in it.
Yes. Because every hat on the internet is a fedora. I think you came to class traumatized playing it. So... Danica remembers, because we've known each other since middle school. A friend of mine, who went to school with us, Zach, he had this game, and he was the one who introduced me to it by showing me the Neverhood first. So, like, I played that long before I played this, and I in retrospect, I ask myself why. Because I also forgot about the flying Skullmonkeys. Well...
I mean, why wouldn't Skullmonkeys be flying?
I mean, to be fair, you have a point. Why wouldn't they be flying?
There you go.
If you piss someone off this quickly, then you know you're doing something right. Yeah, that's one thing about YouTube. Is like, if I know someone just shows up to dislike all of my stuff, then that's when I know I've hit the big time. Because it's like I've got someone who's giving their time and effort to watch my stuff and dislike it. Because dislikes don't hurt you. They don't. You can have like millions of dislikes. Look at Rebecca Black and that Friday song. Look at anything Justin Bieber has done on YouTube. Like, that's... You can have... You can have a ton of dislikes, and it doesn't mean a damn thing. It's like, but what does mean a thing is someone watched your stuff, which means, you know, you get credit for that view. They took the time to dislike it, which means, you know, you get that interaction. So... Like, it's just one of those things that it boggles my mind. It's like, I'm going to sit here, I'm going to dislike this. If you don't like something, just stop watching it. That's the worst thing you can do, because then it's like, oh, the audience retention, they only watched a couple of seconds of it. It's like, if people only watch so much of your content, then, you know, obviously your content's not good. And that's the only way to negatively impact a content creator on YouTube.
So, what exactly is it that you're shooting?
I don't know. That's the one thing that's not really discussed as to what you get. And people are talking about Florida at the moment. Oh, well, that was
Ill-timed.
yeah. But like most games from this era, it's all just memorization. Once you know where you're going and what you're doing, that's... the hard part is over. And then, you know, checkpoints. The game is actually pretty liberal with checkpoints. So, you know, you got that going for you. Every time someone talks about somebody's stuff, I think about Larry King interview, The Phone with Dick and Jane. Monkeys flying with paddles. Also, the fact that they took time to do all sorts of weird idle animations for the main character just entertains me. I kind of want to just sit there and stare at one, because we don't have a time limit, so I just kind of want to see what he does. Pants fall down. That's classic. You know, pants.
At least you're wearing pants.
At least you were wearing pants.
You know, rather unusual for an anthropomorphic character.
And... yep. Part of the problem is there's also no camera control, so if you're not entirely sure where you need to jump... I kind of just did that on purpose. I'm like, oh right, that's one of the ones that's curving. Well, I screwed that up. I just jump into the abyss. And just jump over him. And hey, we got all swirly things, so as long as I can make it to the end of the level...
I have faith in you.
And that's your first mistake. I'm just gonna duck here and then... oh. And there we go. Childhood trauma. Yeah, this is all basically childhood trauma. Now we're and is this all just gonna be balls? I think it's just all gonna be balls.
Pretty balls.
Yeah, that's just all balls. Oh no, there was shit back there. Ah, damn it. Ah. So I've made it to what stage? We're on stage 4 now. At least you're wearing pants, MarauderEX 2017. And hey, look, another thing.
Yeah, I mean, if the camera was a little bit higher, you wouldn't have to be.
Dear Clayman, thank you for responding to my call so promptly. That wicked clog monkey has got my people working on a deadly weapon called Evil Engine Number 9. He's going to use it to blow up the Neverhood. Enclosed is a sacred root that will help you when you need it most. Sincerely, Jerio. P.S. Do not eat of the root, or you will break out in painful, itchy sores.
The super intelligent Skullmonkey. I love the super intelligent Skullmonkey, by the way. Took the time to make a printout using it and tied it to a potato. Slappy the hamster shields you from your enemies. I forgot about Slappy the hamster. I forgot that Slappy exists. So now we have two things protecting us. Oh, Lord. Well, that's...
Bye, Slappy.
I'm gonna get another Slappy! Normally it doesn't give you the stuff over again, but I guess the Halo counts. Alright, so... No, see, yeah, I got that one and then it's gone. And Fart Head. And I'm out of Slappy. I don't know what happened there, but I'll go with it. Why do I feel like Dr. Wily had something to do with Slappy the hamster? Well, it's very much like any of the shields in Mega Man. There's 3 of them. Oh god. Well, I'm just gonna not do well in this section. That's for sure. And God, I was trying to jump. It's like the second I saw him, I'm like, well, I know what he's gonna do. I could send out a fart clone, mostly because I haven't actually taken advantage of that yet. Dodge that one. Oh! I actually thought that was gonna hit me. Like, I was not expecting that to work at all. I was also not expecting that to work. I was expecting to screw that one up. You guys with the guns are kind of pissing me off. I want to go into the red one, because I don't know what the red one does. We're gonna... And I'm out of Slappy. When you say it like that, it sounds like a drug. Are you sure it's not? Amanda's here. Oh god, I'm being shot at. That's what happens when I pay attention.
I'm gonna run to the store and
Okay.
we'll be back.
Alright. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. Except, now I know what I'm supposed to do. And this is why I gave myself 100 lives. Because I'm gonna need it.
Yeah, so I think you're just shooting mind bullets.
Mintok, the Mind Taker.
Spirit gun? Hadouken?
You know, I kind of wish it were a Spirit Gun. Was there a good Yu Yu Hakusho game?
No? I don't think so.
Alright. There we go. Oh god. All of you can just rot in a claytastic grave. Are hamsters hamsters are drugs. Son of a bitch. Alright, I'm gonna cheat because I'm tired of this one. Let's see. L1, triangle down, L1, circle, right up, select. And because I'm just gonna abuse the halo. Because I'm probably gonna need it to get through this. Because I'm just gonna kind of have to tank my way through a lot of these things. And shoot my way through a lot of these things. I don't know what... Oh, ooh, okay. Well, I probably screwed that up. How to show off wild hamsters. Someone's attempt to cash on stupid game terms is really just a PS1 platformer. It really is. It just is a PS1 platformer. But it's done in a unique style. That's really it. It's not trying to reinvent the wheel. It's just a platformer in this game's weird-ass universe. And I'm gonna go ahead and cheat again. Because I want to keep that halo, because I don't want to have to do this for the umpteenth time. Like that! Don't really have time to up to 6-page paper due in less than 5 hours. Oh god, you should be doing that instead of watching this. I mean... Like, that's actual schoolwork. That's important. This is being on drugs. You son of a bitch. I'm gonna have this code memorized by the end of this. Because it is the only thing allowing me to progress. Alright, I'm not gonna go back to that halo, it doesn't matter. The part of the problem is that one had a weird jump physics. Because sometimes the game wants you to go into places that you not quite expecting.
Well, you know, on the plus side, there's not actual ice physics here.
Yeah, at least we've got that going for us. There are no ice physics. Jump into the portal. It's fine. See, like that. It just launched me up into the stratosphere.
It really seems like that wind should be doing something, but it doesn't appear to be.
It really doesn't. And hey, look! How about damning with faint praise? Easy title for Persona 5, Gnostic as fuck. Well, yeah. There we go. Oh, thank you for the halo. Thank you so much for the halo. Thank you so much for the checkpoint. It's all I wanted.
All I wanted is a house that looks like a skull. Seem to have a bunch of those here.
I mean... I really probably should use some of my special abilities. But I'm just gonna hoard them. Like every other game in existence, I'm just gonna hoard them. And apparently I can only get 7 of each. So there is a cap to it. I didn't remember there being a... Q game.
Get your card on that guy.
What? Not what I wanted. Alright, so now we have a fart clone. So I think what you're actually supposed to do is use the fart clone to scout ahead to kind of give yourself another hit. I tried to shoot, but why does everything look like a pile of shit or floating origins? It's because it's all clay. This is all claymation. All of the animation for this was done with sculpted clay. Let him do that, and hey, we reached the end of the level, and we get the swirly thing. Something tells me I actually don't want to be here. Alright, let's give it a second to recharge. I think there might be something fun at the top. But again, I'm already at max live, so it probably doesn't matter.
The real prize is the adventure.
I kind of like also what happens when you hit so many things at once. Is there an... Oh, I'm about to say, is there an end to this? No. No. So the aesthetic is deliberately dark, angry, plus claymation effects. Yeah. Skullmonkey brand hot dogs. Look at this! Look at this shit! That looks like literal shit! Oh god, this is a thing! Oh, gonna say, is this what I think it is? Yeah, I've got to ride. I've got to ride a piece of meat. So now I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, just gotta wait for another one. I don't know what I'm riding this time, but it's meaty. Oh, that kind of sucked. I could have swore that I jumped, but it kind of got weird. Alright, so let's do this the way the game wants me to. And not jump directly into the sauce. And you're gonna sink, giving me false hope. And then another thing's gonna rise up out of the mist. I don't know what this was, but it's... There we go. Oh, what? Trying to pull a Mario and mess with you. I got already a piece of meat in MarauderEX. Having bad flashbacks to high school. I mean, this was my high school experience. Like, this is what I spent my time playing. In high school, this and the prequel, the Neverhood, which I never spent a lot of time on because I was really not into PC gaming for a long time. Across Universe featuring Ghostbusters 2, River of Slime, and the Shit Demon Kolkata. Yeah! And this is what the Skullmonkeys turn into hot dogs. You're a bastard. Aww. I expected to jump into him. 'Cause that's another thing, like the hit detection is kind of weird. Sometimes you jump into an enemy and it hurts them. Other times you jump into an enemy and they hurt you. Oh!
You almost saved that.
I almost did. I almost didn't fuck that up. But almost only counts in horseshoes, hand grenades, and nuclear warfare. So... I'm just gonna skip the orbs because I know there's... There we go. Just go ahead and get rid of you. Hop there. And hey, look, another Halo. They're actually being pretty damn generous with the Halos. I don't remember it being this. This was in Nintendo Power for in high school. I still have all my flannel from... you know, I never really got into flannel. Oh, crap. I gotta make a... That's a pretty obnoxious jump. And... It's moving, so... I'm pretty sure I gotta duck under that, otherwise that'll hurt me.
Probably.
Can't tell 100% if something will hurt you? Then it'll hurt you. Hey! The baggy Jinko jeans and chain, frosted tips, and MTV. I had an ex that only wore Jinkos. That's the, like... She refused to wear any other type of pant. Some of us were not existent. Oh. Alright, so this is just... Get up here. Got a swirly thing. I've never been fashionable. Final smile thing. I've never been fashionable either. Like I've never. I don't follow fashion trends. I don't do any of that. I was also not one of the cool kids in school. I was probably more akin to the sociopathic loner. I want that. Something tells me I'm gonna need it. Game I'm opening right now is from 95. The Sailor Moon game's from 95? That sounds about right, but my grasp on time is non-existent because this is from 98. So like that. That should give some indicator of how I am with time. Because I also don't remember this game in 98. I also don't remember 98. I was the nerd who got into a lot of fights. Yeah, that was me. I really cannot recall the number of fights. I think all of us are more lone wolves. Basically, that's really interesting because like yes, all of the people here are, you know, more the loner type, which is interesting because we are not actually loners at the moment. Because we're all interacting. Which in fact kind of is opposite. I'm still on the Wii PS2 era. I mean, I don't know what it was, but I really wanted to play something on the Wii tonight. And I'm sitting here looking like all the things that I want to play on the Wii are probably not games I should play on the Wii. Can I get this by jumping into the shot? First time watching a live stream. Well, welcome to this. If this is the first time you're watching a live stream, welcome to this, because this is a thing. I'm being...
I mean, it's not every night that you navigate a literal river of shit. They're usually more metaphorical.
I don't know about you, but I like my rivers of shit to be metaphorical. Yes, if this is your first stream, I'm both honored and kind of sad and scared for you, because this is not the best thing to start off with, because this game... And this stream probably is just going to be, like, the weirdest thing ever. Because, this is what happens when developers are free to do whatever they want with a great deal of drugs. A great deal of drugs. Son of a bitch. I slid right off. I want to see something. I don't... Oh. Okay, yeah, I can jump on it. So I gotta jump on their head to get that. Oh, hey, a halo. That's actually kind of helpful. Thank you. I gotta wait for it. What I hate about this is waiting for whatever the hell these things are to spawn. Well, that was totally a waste. I'm glad my platforming skills are so impeccable. It won't be that bad if I play board games online. Well, you know, that's... Oh, I'm out of bullets. I am out of bullets. Okay, well... Hey, thank God. We're at a checkpoint. And a halo. I kind of wanted just to see where it was going to go, but...
it's a little long to just try to tank through it.
It's like, I saw that I had missed the thing. I'm like, I don't want to wait. I just want to see how far it goes. And it goes pretty damn far, so I'm going to have to wait on it. No matter what I want to do.
Well, I mean, you could tank through it if you wanted to pause, like, after you got hit, to, give yourself another Halo.
I've been thinking about that. Let's use the fart clone to kind of scout ahead. Get another fart clone, see where we're going. Alright, well, I know there's a dude there. Hopefully he doesn't kill me. And we'll just do that. I'm out of bullets, said no action movie ever. Oh, I probably should not have gone through that section that quick. Like, probably shouldn't have done that. You know, I feel invincible. Mostly because I can cheat. Son of a bitch. And then I just kind of fuck up. Wondering where it was gonna go, because it was like, it's supposed to be a homing pigeon. It's basically the homing pigeon from Worms. All right, nope, we're gonna do this. And I'm just gonna keep. Oh, I can kill those things. That's a new one. Probably should look up the code to see, because I kind of want to use the Universe Cinema as well. And cheat again because I want that Halo. And want to get through all this. Just murder things. Murder things. Where's the there's the platform. Shoot things.
Whatever this platform is, I think it's a yam, maybe?
Yeah, it looks... a sweet potato? And we need another Worms live. I kind of want to do another Worms live stream. It's been a while. It's been a long time. And hey, we finally get the thing with the swirly thing. Is it just gonna be balls? It's just gonna be balls, isn't it? Or it's gonna be a whole lot of nothing. And then now we get to the fun stuff. So a bunch of lives, so that's the difference between difficulty and tedium. The 90s games were often not on the right side of that line. Joe Head Joe! And I don't know what that was. It's terrifying. Like, words cannot express how freakish that was. Elevated structure of terror. Oh. Oh god, I'm tiny! Oh shit, the physics change. So we got our first universe enema. Kind of don't want to use it right now because it's our first. Oh god, they're hopping out of their skin. How did I not notice that before? They're hopping out of their skin. Alright, so now we're tiny and we have... It's like, it's kind of like what you would imagine Ant-Man to be like. Like, he's suddenly super heavy. Let's use the universe enema here.
Okay.
That is a thing that just happened, and I died.
Well, at least you got that one up.
I kind of want to look for a code that gives me unlimited universe enemas because that is just going to be a lot of fun to fuck around with. Are you going to hop out of your skin? No? Okay. Well, then I'm going to shoot you. That's... You hop out of your skin, and then you just... Except Ant-Man is generally a huge chick. Well, it depends on which Ant-Man. I always liked Scott Lang. I do not like the sudden change in physics for Tiny Clayman. He is really hard to get used to.
Yeah, it seems like kind of a weird change because they don't really do anything with it.
Yeah, it's not like I'm going, you know, places I couldn't get to otherwise. And somehow he hopped back into his skin.
And also, it's not like, you know, you're now fighting rats that were previously tiny and now are the same size as you.
And I don't want to keep doing this. I don't like the tiny section. Because, oh my god. Skin is incredibly important. The idle animations just keep changing and they're awesome. Alright, I'm going to take a second to look and see if there is unlimited universe enema codes, because I feel like that might be a thing. Boss levels, nope, that's level set codes. That's the one I was just using.
It seems like that might be all of them then.
All stages, levels, and password. Secret levels. So yeah, I guess there is not... Alright, I kind of want to see this one because we haven't gotten all the 1970s. Let's see. Circle, up, left, down, up, down, square. Okay, so now, in theory, when I beat this level, we'll be going to the 1970s. So, stick with me, my story gets better. Yeah, I really don't like this because I don't like the change in physics. Because it is so uncomfortable. Oh. Alright. Oh, hey! Oh, son of a bitch. I was about to say, the things. This game is giving me a headache. I'm not even playing. It's... this game is just so unique that I can't stop. It's like a train wreck. Son of a bitch. Fuck you. I still got shots. I'm gonna kill the things that are in my direct path. Like that. Mostly because I just don't want to deal with you anymore. Oh, I did not think I was going to make that. Alright. Screw it. I'm going to get a halo because... Up. I didn't do it right. There we go. Mostly because I want the halo. And there we go. I don't know if we're going to go to the... This is why you don't do acid, kids. Truer words have never been spoken. You're green. Why are you green? Oh. Well then, that's dick. That's... Yes. Someone who's hallucinated on a semi-regular basis. Acid is more interesting than this, probably. I don't know. I know someone who did acid once, and they said like it's totally fine. There's no problem with it. Until oh god, they're still going. Why are you? Is there no end to that? How are you supposed to deal with them otherwise? I mean, I'm going to cheat. Son of a bitch! And then I just kind of slide off. Ah. And they're still following me. Go away, go away, go away. No one likes you. Alright. Like I said, I'm going to have this memorized. I feel like Axel from Kingdom Hearts got it memorized. You know what? Screw it. I'm not going to kill you. Fuck you. Alright, I was like, I need a halo, but I can get one here. Or not. Again, why the incredible jumping? I don't like that. Oh, oh, oh. That actually just kind of gave me a heart palpitation. Alright, like I said, I know you jump. I'm gonna just take a second. Center myself, because this is when things start getting frustrating. And let's talk to the chat. Zombie monkey was a little under the weather. Did that monkey spirit kill you? Ah. Alright, let's see if I can do this again without screwing up. The answer is yes. specific platforming, and I finally make it. Oh, thank you. 0 out of 2 secret. I got nothing. 6 out of 17. Oh shit, I didn't mean to skip that. I didn't know there was a thing there. The Death Garden. What? Oh. Can I not jump on you? I guess not. It looks like you got spikes or something. So, not doing that. Hold down the jump button and glide. Oh. Okay.
Ride the wind currents.
Oh, okay.
Still can't jump on those.
Still can't jump on those. And I don't know how to get around them, so this will be fun. There's a 1-up up there, so I know you can kill them. Somehow. It's just how is the question.
I mean, bullets usually work.
Okay. Universe Cinema. Oh. See, like that. You don't think you're supposed to be able to jump up there. This screams Tim Burton. Tim Burton must have had a hand in this game. I don't know. I honestly don't remember who all was involved in the Neverhood project. I know, this was done by EA. God damn it, I jumped right into him. I hate the Guidebird section. Mostly because I hate this. Use pigeon power in the flying boat. Can I use both? Let's find out. No, I can't. So when I'm gliding, all I can do is glide. So I can't do anything about... I could use a Universe Cinema and kill both of them. Or I can kill them beforehand using that and then just skip it. And stop caring. I think I've kind of hit the stop caring point. I'm just gonna kill you. And I'm gonna be out of birds here in a second. But I got these. So I got that going for me at least. Guys are kind of pissing me off with your spikiness. Has come down with a bad case of the fuckets. There was a Robin Williams skit that I always loved called is wanting to, you know, just drug yourself through the flu season. It's like, you don't want to feel anything, you don't want to know anything, fuck it all. And we're just going to do this, because we're almost out of time, so I'm just going to kind of enjoy the Universe Cinema while I can. You know, I think you're supposed to enjoy enemas.
Are you?
I don't know. Someone in the comments is going to be like, you're supposed to enjoy enemas. MarauderEX 2017. Hey, look, a halo. Hey, look, a bird. Another bird. I hope that was what I was supposed to do, because like it worked, but it seemed like that was not actually what I was supposed to do. There we go. Oh, that seemed like a barely making it. Some people juggle geese. Goslings, you know. Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. Probably should have saved the universe enema for now.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, you say that. Masochism's a totally valid kink. I have another universe enema? When did I... Sure. I've got 5. When did I get 5? Well, we're just gonna kind of tank our way through this by nuking everything. I also hope no one is prone to seizures, because holy crap, the more I see that, the more I'm like, this is kind of seizure inducing. Not what I was intending on doing, but okay. Oh, so close. And yet so far. Nuke, nuke, nuke the world. Let's get some more of those, because I want to just kill these guys. Make my way through there. Kill you. And we're at the end of the level! Warning, warning, if you're prone to seizures, look away. Ah. Oh god. I thought I still had the bird. I did not, in fact, still have the bird. Now I've got the bird. The bird is the word. And shoot you. Like,
I can only assume that the cutscene that accidentally got skipped would have explained why we're now dealing with ants instead of skullmonkeys.
really? Do you think it would have explained it, or would have just raised more questions? Because I'm betting on the more questions. The way this game has gone, I'm just betting on.
I mean, it could have done both.
It can do both.
I mean, it could have been like, okay, I see where we're fighting giant ants now, but also why did we eat 37 tacos?
37
eyes.
in a row. Oh, thank you, another Halo. It's being really generous with Halos when I'm not cheating. When I am cheating, it's being kind of stingy with the halos. They kind of took their sweet time. You all just die.
Secret.
And I missed one of the swirly things. Oh well. The game is its own answers. Really, I have a feeling that this game could probably be like some philosophy student's like thesis paper. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So, like it's the all those books like Zelda in philosophy, Ghostbusters in philosophy, etc., etc. Everything has a philosophical element to it. And you want it to be kind of zen. I'm out of everything. Except for that. Except for that. And I'm gonna do it again. Also, it's about time to end. So I think I'll go ahead and end this here. Because, oh my god. This is the thing. Alright, so yeah, go ahead and end Skullmonkeys here for tonight. I hope you've enjoyed watching Skullmonkeys. It is definitely a different game. But, you know, it's got skulls and monkeys, and so we figure, you know, it's October or something vaguely Halloween trippy themed. Like, this is no worse than The Nightmare Before Christmas, so
I think it's a little bit worse than The Nightmare Before Christmas.
it's a little worse. Little worse. But yeah, so yeah, we'll go ahead and end here, and we will see you next week. We'll do something else vaguely Halloween-esque, and by vaguely, it's like we are really going to kind of scrape the bottom of the barrel on...
Yeah. I mean, there's still, like, probably a dozen Castlevania games that we haven't played, or, like, Bayonetta or something.
Yeah, I mean, we've got some games. We've got some games. Actually, I think I know what I want to do next week already. It's a terrible game, but I think I want to do it. I'll see if I can get it working. But, yeah, we'll see you all next week. Thank you all for hanging out. We will see you all with next stream, and hopefully I'll be back up and running with Shining Force stuff, because construction is almost done. So, yeah, it'll be fun. Thank you all for all the continued support, all the liking, the commenting, the favoring, subscribing, all that jazz. And we've got the Patreon for people who want to help directly to the channel. See, everyone's like, Blasphemy, Nightmare Before Christmas is awesome. I love Nightmare Before Christmas, but I also kind of love this game because it's so fucking surreal. So, like, I like both. I'm not... People are saying that the Nightmare Before Christmas is bad because I'm saying this is bad. No, I'm saying Nightmare Before Christmas is good because this is good. But it's all about the same level of Halloween/Christmas themed. So, yeah. But yeah, we'll be back next week. Something kind of Halloween themed, maybe. I don't know. Loosely. In the meantime, bye everyone.